Hello, alright, so I know last time I tried to play in the Byzantine Empire, right, and that didn't go so great. So now I'm trying to play as Dorama in Africa, and I already tried to do this twice and failed. We're gonna try it here and see how it goes. I just have to take over all of Africa under this faith, and I think have female succession. I'm not sure about that part, but I'm going with female succession either way, so it's whatever. We're gonna be trying to expand as fast as possible for a couple years. Once I have the duchy, I'm going to pretty much expand for about halfway of what we're going to expand to for the next couple of years, until we can kind of convert it to our religion and whatnot. So this is where we're getting the female succession part. We could either have our son be our heir, or we could go the female route, which we're going to do the female route. We're also going to seduce our husband. Last time a problem I ran into was the last time a problem I ran into a lot was that my son wasn't, my husband wasn't giving me any male heirs. Either way, yeah, we're about to win this war. We'll win in like 10 seconds, and that's just the first of the next couple I'm gonna do. This guy can join. So here we're about to unite the duchy real quick, and then after this we'll be able to have vassals and whatnot, which will make us a lot more powerful. I'm great at seducing men. And there we go. We got the Victory Royale, as they say in Spain. And okay, we just need some gold, so I'm just gonna do a bit of raiding, and then we'll have that duchy. Alrighty, so we can make the duchy now, which means I can expand into parts that are outside of the duchy, being here, which I already took out all those troops raiding, and here, and that'll make us look a lot bigger on the map, which is good. Oh, so we're going to war against our northern neighbor. He's kind of a cunt. He raided me while I was fighting one of the other dudes earlier, and I have a bit of a grudge against him. He also only has 148 troops, which is good. We're about to win this war. Oh, we already did. Should we just occupy it though? Wait, is he just one? Can I ransom him real quick? For 50, I'd much rather just take the 50 gold there, and then I'll ransom him. And then I'll enforce demands. See, now I got a crisp 50 gold because I didn't end the war early. Here's our next war we're doing, and here's a good tip, general tip. The capital is typically better to go for it, unless it's like far away. You should usually go for the capital before what you're actually trying to take in the war, because you can get captives in the holding, and then you can win the war in like a few months. Like, see right there, I didn't even have to occupy. And if I did occupy what I actually wanted in the war, I probably wouldn't have finished it as quickly. Alright, so here's what we're doing now. This guy's at war with this guy, which is now my southern neighbor. And I'm thinking, since he's at war with this guy, he's hostile to me, right? So I can take out his entire army, and then immediately after taking this, I can just take whatever land I want from him. Just massive brain. So we won our war down here and stuff, but my husband, which is also my ally, declared war on Canam, or Canam, and they're pretty huge. We're getting close to their power, but like not quite yet. But this is actually really beneficial for us because Canem is really the only one in the area contesting us currently, Later on, it's going to be these guys, at least usually it is. And so winning this war could be a really big blow to them, because I could declare right after this and then take even more land from him if I want, which I probably will. I didn't get to record it, but my husband's army just annihilated their army, and so this should just be a fairly easy war from this point on. They're left with, they did hire mercenaries and they had like around 2,000, and that's why I was very surprised to see my husband actually win, because he was the attacker, but still won. So husband's definitely getting some poo-tang tonight. We're beating them senseless at the moment. They could just, we're at 70%. We're about to win. Alright, so I lied. I know I said I was going to go to war with these people after the war, but I could just go to war with these people and they're allied, so it would still weaken them, and I'm gonna do it. Alright, so all we gotta do for this war is just occupy one tile. Ta-da! Over. And one of my guys is dying, but that's okay. No, it's okay, we're about to be done. There we go. Alright guys, so I'm just gonna tell you my plan. So I'm going to try to form this area, because last time I didn't, and I ended up breaking apart into a bunch of small duchies, which was not good. So yeah, I'm just gonna try and form that real quick. I only need, how much gold do I need? 200 plus the duchy that I have to make. That's gonna suck. Oh wait, I can make this one. Okay, now 250. So we just have to do some raiding. So I'll be back once I can make that. Alright, so I'm about to have the amount of money I need. I don't know if I said this, but I'm pregnant, which is good. Hopefully it's a daughter, so that I can finally have an heir. We're gonna name our first, our male heir Mufasa, because that's a good name. There we go. Now we can form the kingdom. There we go. I declared a holy war for one of his duchies, which I'm hoping goes nicely. See, in this case, his capital's too far from what I want to take, so I'm just gonna occupy what I want to take. I find that with the respecting privacy thing, see, it's a gift as long as the people like you. Like, everyone for the most part should like me. Second in line to inherit. Hell yeah, we got a daughter. That's all we needed. Okay, we're gonna make her. She needs to be religious, because we need to reform our religion as soon as possible. Shawada. I like Kilia. We'll take Kilia. God, why does this always happen? This happened in my last game too. I couldn't get an heir because every time it was a daughter, it died. Like, look how many, well, yeah, just son after son after son. I think like it's his fault. So we just got attacked. It was 2,600 versus 2,400 of my men, and it's about even. I'm slightly winning, which is weird because my commander's not better, but I'll take winning. Call him into the war. There you go. And yeah, this should be wrapped up soon. We just got the option to become a witch, and I think actually in the African religion I am, that witch is actually a good thing, which is nice. This one. So this is actually really good. We have a relatively safe heir now. She's no longer sick. which means she's probably gonna make it to at least her 20s. Which is like, it makes me a lot less stressed. So now I can shit. How do I dismiss? There we go. No more him. I don't remember if I said this or not, but yeah, we won our war with this guy. He's no longer. He's slowly becoming. Ooh. That. Ooh, actually, what marriage is that through? Children. Ooh, he's gonna be the next in line for that. We should honestly try to kill one of these people. You, maybe? Yeah, that's not good. That means these two are gonna be united soon. So we'll have to. Which one would be better to kill is what I wonder. Alright, so I think I have an idea for what we're gonna do now. I've kind of just been sitting here wondering what we should do. Because these people collapse. I mean, they're like moderately, they're not that strong. My husband's really strong. I'm just waiting for him to die so his realm falls apart. I killed his son because he was kind of being a pain in my side. So I'm gonna push down here and just one after one, I'll take all of these guys out, hopefully. So that's what I'm gonna be working on. So it turns out when I murdered this guy's son, I didn't solve my actual issue with him. See, the issue was that his son was married to this girl's, and I didn't want the two nations to unite after this guy dies, right? But now the problem is his son had a child with the ruler of this land, and now that's his primary heir. So these two nations would unite. I really don't want that. I'm only 47, so I have time to kill him. But I don't know. We'll see. Alright, I think it's been a few years since I talked, honestly. So just still working on pushing down here. I finally killed this guy's son. Yeah, so now they have no connection and everything's fine. I should probably kill him next. Probably will. Kick his ass real quick. But yeah, that's all. And I'll update you when interesting shit happens. So I'm starting to get worried. My husband is actually getting like really strong. He has 4,000 soldiers compared to my current, well, usually it's around 3,000. I'm at war right now. These two guys. But yeah, I'm worried because he's at war for one of their duchies, I think. Yeah, one of their duchies. And he's gonna get pretty big once he decides to take it. Or he's not going to anytime soon, but yeah, he needs to die. Because his realm's only gonna split into... actually... shit. Oh yeah, no. His realm should split into like 4 pieces. So it just happened. My husband died, which sucks. I get some stress, but it's good because now I'm the only one left standing besides this guy, which I knew was gonna be this guy. This guy's a pain in the ass, because he's gonna keep trying to do subjugation wars against me whenever I lose a lot of troops. Especially since he's allied with Ghana, which is huge. But yeah, I offered one of them vassalage just now, so this one should be my vassal in a second. Yep. And this one, if I send them a gift, they might. But yeah, so things are looking even better than they were. I'm 59, I got maybe 10 years left, maybe. And then I'll be my daughter, which is ill currently. So that's good. So it's like I said earlier, this guy is gonna do a lot of subjugation wars against us, and he just declared one. Recently I did just ally this guy though, so I think we'll win, to be honest. It shouldn't be that bad of a war. So we just need to find his army and then decimate it before he links up with everyone else, and then we'll be able to have a white piece, hopefully. I mean, he doesn't look like he's even there right now. It's only 250. So we might as well. Oh, I see him. He's right there. It's whatever. There we go, and then white piece it. That's the strat. Cause yeah, I don't think we were gonna be able to take this out. Does he have mercenaries? Yeah, he does. He has 1,000. All right, that's good. So it turns out my daughter's no longer dying, which is good, and she's pregnant. So we'll have. I think we still have our heir intact, and even if we don't, hopefully it's a daughter. If not, that's actually good too. Ooh. So it does look like we are going to have the next line of heirs coming, and I need to decide what I want to name her. I don't mind Nafisa. That's not a bad word. Not a bad name. We'll have Nafisa. So I'm at a point where I kind of want my character to die because I want to start doing stuff with my heir. So I'm thinking what I might do is reset my perk tree, right? Yeah. So if I reset it, I'll get rid of whole body and healthy. And I'll just get Know Thyself, Carefree, Mental Resistance. Let's not get those. And then we'll get Faithful. I think I can reform our faith actually soon, because Bori, right? This is all 3 sites. All I need to do is take out this duchy, then I have my 3rd site, and I'm at 2,600. If I can survive to my 70s, I might be able to do it. So I got enough money to finally reform the faith. Shit, but what if I want seek indulgences? Ah, shit, toss. Wait. Okay, so we're about to form the faith, and I think that's probably the last thing I might. Actually, I'll probably wait till she dies to end it. I think I'll probably do a generation per whatever I'm doing of these. But yeah. So I had to choose either do Communion or Warmonger. Each are really good, right? Communion makes it so your vassals give you money in like hundreds of things. Or I could get Warmonger, which means I don't have to. I have a conquest case of belly, and everybody likes me when I go to war, which is really useful. And I had to think about it for a while because they're both absolutely awesome. And I was thinking about Communion for a while because the money would be nice. But then I had to think, we're in Africa, which is kind of underdeveloped, which means we're not really going to have any large amounts of money coming, especially our vassals. I think the right thing to do is to go Warmonger, and then once Africa is actually more of like a France kind of level of money, like what are they making? 12? That's not much more than us, but like their vassals are really, like my vassals are probably making nothing right now. Yep. There we go. We've now reformed the faith. I just died, pretty much right after I said whatever I said last time. So now we just have to do this real quick. Actually, why don't you do my spy master? No. Alright, well, that was all I wanted to do. That was her life. She expanded quite a bit. We're very powerful. Most powerful in the area. More powerful than, no, not quite as powerful as Ghana. But we're almost the most powerful in all of Africa. And I think after she dies, we definitely will.
Searching for affection, but I'm searching